Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Dylan. I'm making another video today. As you can tell, it's a little bit different. I'm in a sleeper, and it's red. I'm no longer with Central. I'm now a lease purchase driver with US Express. This is day 3, so it's Wednesday. It's day before Thanksgiving. And my new truck is a 2019 Cascadia. And it's a pretty nice truck. I really like it. Just over 300,000 miles. Besides a few minor things, look like it's been very well taken care of. The only thing I've found wrong with the truck is a slight air leak from the seat over here at the little fitting. It sounded like there was a small air leak by the air dryer. That was really it. And it was a little dusty, but they said they're gonna get all that fixed up for me. They have you inspect it, and then after you pick your truck, they have you inspect it, and if you find anything, you list it, and they run through it one last time, make sure everything's good. So I'm just kind of sitting in the truck. They're gonna come fix it here after lunch and make sure everything's good. So I'm gonna go over orientation a little bit, kind of what I've went through and whatnot. Most of orientation is the same throughout, whether you're student, company, dedicated, lease purchase, owner, operator. So what you do is you'll come in, they'll put you in the hotel, they'll pay for it. It's about a few miles up the road. First day, you're going to come in about 6:30. You get on the shuttle about 6. You'll be here about 6:30. Then they'll introduce themselves, who they are, what their position is, and they'll have you start doing some paperwork. Get inside in on a computer, and you'll start watching videos. Sorry, I'm holding this phone with my hand. And I just ate lunch, so I'm kind of trying to clear my throat. So, about 9:30, they're going to take you in for your physical and your drug tests. They'll get a couple people at a time. Just vision, your vitals, all that stuff. Then they'll take you in and you'll do your physical. Now, the ladies, it's all ladies that, at least from what I've seen, that does the physical and drug test. They're all very nice. If you're a guy, and full disclosure, I don't mean to sound sexist or anything in saying this, if you're a guy, do not be intimidated by them. They're all very beautiful. And again, I don't mean that in a creepy or weird way, but you'll get what I'm saying in a second. So, she'll do your physical, cough and a few things like that. And then she'll ask you to drop your pants. They do want your underwear down and everything too. They'll check something around that area. They just kind of put like some pressure around your pelvis area, and then you're good. It's cold in the room, so if you're a guy, you now know what I'm saying. If you're a girl, you've probably had a boyfriend, and you should know what I'm saying. It's cold, and just as a guy or even a girl, you're kind of feel like, well, this is uncomfortable. So yeah, but I mean, it wasn't bad. Then they send you to do a urine test, then you do a hair test. Then you do your agility test. Your agility test, you pick up a box, you'll sit on a table. They'll do that a couple times. You'll change the weight of the box. You'll do that a couple more times. It's all pretty easy. It's not too hard. So after that, and like I said, the agility test is easy. The total agility test, you'll hold up on one leg for like 15 seconds, then you'll do that with the other leg for 15 seconds. Climb onto a table that replicates a trailer. Then you'll get off. Then you'll go under it. You can crawl on your hands and knees. You can duck walk, as long as you don't touch the table. Then you lift up some boxes on some shelf. You'll do one box like 20 times. I think the box is like 20 pounds or something. And you'll do that with another set of boxes you'll put up on shelves and take it back down. And I think the total weight at the end is like 50 pounds. And then you'll push a cart that's like, I think 150 pounds or something. It's really not that hard. It's pretty easy. At least for me, but then again, I was flatbed, so. Then they'll take you and go back in the room and you'll watch more videos. You'll watch a lot of videos. A lot of stuff on the computer, a lot of videos. Whether you're lease purchase, owner op, company driver, dedicated, whatever. Once you get all that done, you will just kind of... Now this is with the physical. Once you're done with that, again, you just go back, you finish watching videos. Once time comes around, you'll eat. It's typically right now from honey baked ham. It's all pretty good. Just, a little different because of the whole coronavirus. Then you go back and you'll watch more videos. At some point during that time, you'll do a driving test. They'll take you out and do your road test. And you might do some backing. Now, everything was kind of strewn around everywhere because they're trying to keep everything moving because we had a class of like 30-something people. And it was a couple days before Thanksgiving, so we're trying to make sure everybody was in a truck today, Wednesday. So, some people were ahead of others and just whatnot. But my first day, just going for me, I did all that stuff, videos, then they had me do my driving test. It was easy, got done, had me come back inside, watched more videos. Day one, I got all my videos done. All of my videos, day one. But at the end of day one, they had me doing my backing test. They have you do a straight line back, and then they have you do a angle back. Now, your instructor will tell you how to do them, and he will demonstrate how to do them for you. They're very helpful. You're allowed to use as many pull-ups, get out and looks, whatever you want. They said we do it like real world, because that's what you're going to do. As long as you don't hit nothing, we don't care. Then you have to do a 90 alley dock. It was pretty easy. He showed us how to do it. We ran out of time that day. So, next day I had to come back and do a 45. And then do another 90 that was graded. And we had like 40 minutes to do both of them. Didn't take 15 minutes. So, that all went good. That was day 2. Again, all my videos were done. I had like one other video that came up that I had to watch. Then we did simulator. Did the simulator. It's very easy. It's kind of fun. That was really it. Most of day 2 I sat around. I had most everything done. And like I said, it varies from person to person. There's still people who are finishing up videos. But I got most everything done day 1. I wanted to bust ass and get out of here. So, day 2, like I said, all that, got it done. I just kind of been sitting around. Towards the end of the day, on day 2, they came out like, hey, I'm so-and-so with the leasing department. Took us 5 lease operators, and or what they call independent contractors. Said, we're going to send you all a list of trucks. You can go look at them. You can look at them more tomorrow, but we'll just, we're going to go ahead and speed up the process and let you look at them. So I went and looked at a couple trucks. We all actually kind of banded together and got the list of trucks together, and we went and looked at what trucks we liked and what we didn't like. We all found something we liked. So we got set up with that. He had to send us an email on the trucks we liked. I had 3 choices, 1, 2, and 3. So my first choice on this truck, second choice on this truck, third choice on this truck. That's how I did it. And I got my first pick truck. Like I said, which is a 2019 Cascadia with 304,000 miles. Now, like I said, they inspect it. They're in good shape. Most of them are washed and really clean when you get them inside and out. They are all cleaned inside and out, but some of them, they'll sit for a little bit and get kind of dusty or something. So they said they're going to wash mine up and get it back cleaned up for me. Inside's immaculate, really. And, yeah, they're going to fix the little fuel problems. They absolutely encourage you to start the truck, take a look at it, all that. So yeah, I've already signed my contract, read through it and whatnot. One thing that is very important that I put out there is that your recruiter might tell you you get a 3 weeks deferred payment, or they might have been 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks deferred payments. They no longer do that. U.S. Express no longer does that. They stopped that at the end of the year, and she was very upset to find out that that was what was told to all of us. Now she did say if we do not get started this week, for some reason we don't get started till Sunday, Monday, because of the holiday and, maintenance and whatnot, then we don't have to worry about it that week. She'll clear us out. We won't have to worry about making a payment that week. So in a way, I kind of hope that happens, but I can go with it. Now, truck payments. I'm sorry I keep moving y'all around. It's just kind of uncomfortable in my hand. We had the choice of 17s, 18s, and 19s. The 17s are the Cascadia 1s, or the Evolutions, or whatever people want to refer to them as. And then 18s and 19s are the new Cascadias. Now, the payments vary. Mileage doesn't make it vary as much anymore, but it's more of the year. So for my truck, with under 400,000 miles and a 2019, my payments, with everything included, insurance, all my different insurance, the truck payment, a few other little fees and whatnot, just shy of $850 a week. So, it is a walkaway lease. Walk away at any time. You just can't leave the truck all fucked up. If you leave the truck all fucked up, then they are going to take all the money out of your maintenance account. They're going to take all the money out of your bond deposit and whatnot in order to recover and fix the truck if you leave it with lots of damage. So, I'll go in more in depth on it later. So far, it's been a pretty decent experience. There's a few things that, I didn't like. I had to wear masks and whatnot, but yeah, loving the truck. I'm very excited to get started. It is kind of a stressful situation. It doesn't help that I'm an overthinker, but yeah, so that's my little video on this. I will make another video on more in depth how it goes and whatnot. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear more, and I'd be happy to answer those questions. Until next time, y'all. Peace.